Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. I've been living full-time in my F-150 with a Lear topper for over 4.5 years. I think we're coming up on 5 years, February 1st, so yikes. Currently, right now, I got a dog sitting gig. Two cool little dogs. Little dogs do not like to go out in the rain. But we started a new program. I'm allowed to give them one full treat, and they're a pretty good sized treat, every day, one each. And I started breaking that up. So every time they go outside and go to the bathroom and come in, they get a piece of the treat. And they caught on real quick when one went out and one didn't. Emma went out and peed real quick and came back in, and Bob didn't. And when Emma got a treat and Bob didn't get a treat, you could just see the little light bulb go on in Bob's head. Hey, wait a minute. If I go outside instead of inside, I'm going to get a piece of that treat. They're such good little dogs. I'm sleeping in a chair in the living room, and for the most part, they figured out that I'm not comfortable to sleep with. They try, they keep moving around, then they give up and go back to their couch. I'll wake up several times during the night, glance over, they're just staring at me. And I say, "You're good dogs." And then they kind of put their heads down and go to sleep. They're probably wondering what's going on. They miss their mommy, but they love me. It has not rained in 4 or 5 hours. We've got some mist, but I really thought today was going to be super duper heavy rain, and it still could come. Took care of Luciano. Maybe we can get him this afternoon to talk about his big news. He's flustered. I mentioned it in yesterday's video. Luciano is a homeless guy who stays at the church, and usually he has it to himself, but the church has an event going on all day Saturday, and he was not informed about it. So come on, church, notify the homeless guy that sleeps out front. How rude. It looked like some type of indoor flea market, indoor yard sale, or you donate stuff and other people buy it. Went to Popeyes, used my app. I always try to use my app when I get Luciano food because I get points. So we got Luciano 14 chicken tenders, 2 big things of coleslaw, 5 biscuits, and a Diet Coke. I'm just kidding about the Diet Coke. And then went to the other chicken place, Golden Chick, and got him white gravy. And then I dropped all that off, and I tried talking to him, but once he saw the food, he lost all interest in my conversation. And I noticed he was all bundled up. He is blocked from the wind. He's blocked from the rain. But he was all bundled up, and it's 59 degrees, which to me is almost 60. Now right now we have the wind blowing at us. So I'm sure there is a wind chill, but he's out of the wind, so that's good. So I'll check on him again tomorrow. See if we can get him to do a little clip for us if he's up for it. That piece of property right there on the end, so you see that white house with the porches. Everything to the left of that, and I believe it was 3 lots, was at one point owned by George Strait. And he may or may not still own it. I've heard people say he sold it. I haven't seen him around lately, but that was definitely a place where he would come and go fishing. When we had Hurricane Harvey, George Strait helped raise money for people that needed it, donated his time, and by all accounts, a good dude. Here's how I know George Strait is a good dude. During the World Series last year, he went to Philadelphia to cheer for the Astros, got recognized by Phillies fans, and they didn't throw anything at him. That is quite a tribute. Lock the doors and turn the lights down low. I believe that's Josh Turner, right? My favorite George Strait songs are Give It Away, Just Give It Away. And I like, he's got like a little ditty called The Fireman. He's got a lot of really good songs. That's kind of pretty, huh? We might have a postcard here, kids. I've read the temperature in Aransas Bay has dropped about 8 degrees in the last few days, the water temperature. And when there's a sudden drop like that, the dolphins usually head to warmer water until things kind of even out again, you know? And someone commented again that they're not dolphins, they're porpoises. Please use the internet or a book to your advantage before you make statements like that. There are no porpoise in this area. They're separate. They're not the same. I've looked it up. I know. Some things I know. Some things I've looked up and I can actually remember, so give me the benefit on that. I absolutely love spending time with the dogs. I absolutely miss being in my truck. But it's a nice change of pace, you know? It's a very nice change of pace. I even watched TV. My friend has Roku and Paramount Plus, and I watched the first 2 episodes of, I believe it's called Bass Reeves Lawman, or it could be Lawman Bass Reeves. And it's by the same writer that writes Yellowstone and all those spin-off shows. And what I really like about it is it's not a number like the other spin-off shows. It's not 1923 and I don't even remember the other ones. Is it 1863, 1873? I don't even remember. They have a modern day one coming out called 6666, which is the number of a ranch. So Bass Reeves Lawman was good, and it had Dennis Quaid in it as well. Not great, but good. It has the potential to be great. I got questions to discuss with you guys, but I want to give you a chance to watch it first. There is our ominous sky. So I actually ordered curbside from Wally World, and I'm going to go pick it up in a little bit and get back to the house, and the rest of the day stay with the dogs. And this will be my first time using curbside. I usually like going in and looking around, but Black Friday shopping, and I only like to go into Walmart if I can get there at like between 6 and 7 in the morning when it's not busy, do my thing, and get out of there, you know? And if you're thinking I'm driving the wrong way, the circle's one way right now. I'm not actually on the road. I'm up on the grass, so we're all legal. We're okay. So we're at the circle at Rockport Beach, Going to head to Wally World. Going to take care of the dogs, hang out with them. If you hang out with dogs, you get to take a lot of naps. And these dogs love to sleep, little yappers. And here we go, guys. There's some puddles from the rain. We got more rain coming for a few more days. We'll see what happens. Ooh. Ooh, hear that? There's your purse card. Thanks for riding along today, guys. Thanks for watching.